It's an undefined space where people of like minds are drawn together. I had come across a book called Kiki's Paris. It's a book of what was happening in Paris right at the turn of the century of the 1900s. Artists and models and their lives and costume parties they would throw and, you know, the little dramas and the love. And it revolved around these nightclubs and bars in Paris that they would hang out in. And I thought, you know what? LA is so much like what Paris was at the turn of the century, except that we don't have a place where artists can just come and hang out at a bar and start talking to each other, and models are coming in and hanging out.
A few of the prominent models from the area, from the LA area, come and they set up a workshop.
We've been doing the drawing workshop for about 2 years. It started with about 25 people, and now we have about 250 people.
Every week we have a different theme, and the DJ plays music that fits within that theme, and we kind of just create a little world. And a lot of times, whatever's going on in our life is what we end up projecting to the artist.
The community here started out off as kind of the misfits of what LA had to offer. It was people that didn't want to deal with the Hollywood side.
You have to love the art. You have to love to create. You actually are working with the artist. In the old days, I think it was Victorian times, the art models used to talk to their friends and stuff and say, I made this with the artist. Instead of, you know, I was the model. Yeah, or I was hired for it. I made this with them. Because that is true. Sometimes they don't know what they want. Sometimes they do. Each artist works differently.
And that's what makes LA unique. You know, the models themselves are artists.
I'm here every Tuesday because the models are fantastic. The vibration is intense. You're bound to be influenced by the guy next to you or be affected by the energy coming from every direction.
It's like all kinds of going on here now, like people tossing fire around, marching bands coming through, or like aerobics on the ceiling.
This is my fest of art. I am not like a painter or a drawer. I like to dress up. I like to perform, do all of that. And they seem to be great with having us here.
This place is really the heart of the arts district and is an important part of the cultural scene in downtown Los Angeles.
What really makes it magic is the energy that the people bring and the motivations that they bring, and sort of the pure joy that they bring. Even though the people leave, there's this positive energy that lingers. I wouldn't go anywhere else.